Hi, thanks for being my audience. Neurotic Camel. Neurotic Camel with musical instruments on his back walks for miles. He walks from town to town. He doesn't stay long. Whenever he meets someone new, he addresses the lucky individual with this inquiry. May I have some water? Not too much, just a little bit. Before Neurotic Camel moves onward, anybody who satisfies his request receives a short recital featuring him and his noisy violin. After a while, wherever Neurotic Camel goes, his reputation precedes him. And so while this is not a story about how camels came to be camels, from about this time forward, everybody does ignore this camel's inquiries about water. Quickly becoming discouraged, Neurotic Camel decides to return to his hometown. He walks a few miles. In front of him, he sees Roly-Poly Bird and Talking Flower. He nods to them. They are sad for him. He passes them and heads toward Rubber Belly Lake. There he reminisces with Scholarly Fish. Soon after spending time with Scholarly Fish, in the middle of his hometown, pretty much nonstop, Neurotic Camel plays his noisy violin. Roly-Poly Bird tries to fly away but can't. With each attempt at flight, the noise grabs him and pulls him down. Talking Flower sees Roly-Poly Bird on the ground, teetering back and forth. She says to him, "You'll be okay, even though it can and has become worse." Scholarly Fish has it right, and I guess that is why no one likes to reminisce with the fish. So good, Neurotic Camel has learned how not to worry. He has learned how to carry extra water. But how is this okay for me? Asked Roly-Poly, still teetering back and forth, almost but not quite yet stopped. "Oh, well," responds Talking Flower. "You'll just have to talk to Scholarly Fish about what you hope will happen for you in the future. With the object in mind, flight will be maintained." "Oh, I know," sighs Roly-Poly. "But it's not easy for me to talk to Scholarly Fish, you know." Due to a gentle breeze, Talking Flower provides an empathetic nod. "Yeah," she concurs. "Well, regarding our dear friend," she continues, "he will become a better musician and slowly sound good to you. With time, you'll accept the anxieties that won't leave him. Personally, I bet you and I will witter dance like the bee and me as the old gang gathers around Neurotic Camel. Somber Swan at cello, Silly Squirrel at mandolin, Old Max the monkey, and Go and Get Carried Away Mouse at No Need for Piano Drums with many rustic xylophones, Forget-Me-Not Flo at the ferret at flute, and Great King Titus the turtle at tuba. A strong breeze presents itself, hoping the hopeful words will sink into Roly-Poly, Talking flower is momentarily silent. As her own words return and fill her, be that as it may, she continues, more importantly, soon again, we will regularly enjoy the sharing of the bread and wine with him. Upon hearing this, Roly-Poly rests. Looking upward, wings and legs sprawled, he breathes in and exasperates.